This is going to be a serious discussion, people. As you notice, the title is Afghanistan equals 300 Spartans. Why did I choose that title? Because we have 40,000 troops in Afghanistan that are doing exactly the same thing that the 300 Spartans did. In odds that far outnumber them, they are valiantly defending the pass to protect the United States. While the president is pondering over, however he ponders, playing golf or whatever, whether or not to send more troops, like Greece pondered over whether or not to support the Spartans, they are dying against a force that vastly outnumbers them. They do. The valiant 300. Maybe down the road they'll write a book, The Valiant 40,000. And how they are sacrificing their lives so that our president could sit around and ponder. What should I do about a group that attacked the United States? What should I do about a group that protected those who attacked the United States? What do I do about an organization that successfully killed more people in less time than the Japanese did at Pearl Harbor? Should I or shouldn't I? I told you a long time ago I would not allow Afghanistan to become a Vietnam. Now I wish President Obama was my age, so he could see he is doing exactly that. By his indecision, he is making the Taliban stronger. By his indecision, he is making the Afghan government weaker. Bottom line is, we're not there because the Afghan government. We're not there because the Afghan people. We are there because we were attacked. We have a job to do defending the American citizen. And we have 40,000 military personnel against odds greater than them, trying to justify and ratify and rectify that problem. Why Obama is pondering? Like Greece pondered. They argued among themselves why the brave 300 Spartans died. They valiantly defended the pass. Our 40,000 is valiantly defending our country. This is not the Iraq War. This is not Serbia or someplace like that. This one is an American war. This isn't even Vietnam. This is an American war. We were attacked by all codes, both each country and the United Nations. We are fully justified in going in and annihilating the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. Pakistan is starting to step up to the podium as Obama sits and ponders. During World War II, we had a landing in Italy. When we first landed in southern Italy, several military units sent out scouts that got all the way up to Rome and back, never seeing any Germans. But because of this general's inability to take the advantages and utilize his forces to the maximum of their ability, hundreds upon hundreds of lives were lost, going from southern Italy to Rome, because the Germans weren't ready. Now, we've been playing around in Afghanistan. When we first went in there, we should have fought it like a war, but we didn't. We played the game. I don't play games. Now Afghanistan is becoming a Vietnam. They learned from the history of Vietnam. They learned from the history of Iraq. But it seems our president can't learn from history. Like the valiant 300, the valiant 40,000 are stranded in a country far from home. While, like the Greek leaders, our president ponders over what needs to be done. The Philistines could have been destroyed where the Spartans met them. Totally destroyed. Had the Greek forces met them there in mass numbers. Same thing goes with Afghanistan. Is he going to play around until 2012 and I become president and I will end Afghanistan? But remind you, I do not play games. If I go to war, I go to war. I don't do this tit for tat. And that is the truth. I will not tell you my strategies, but I will tell you this. I do not play games. Afghanistan will not be a Vietnam on my watch. It will be over. And I am not going to sit around and ponder. I got generals, and I'm going to let them do their job. I got very good generals. So, think of this. 40,000 Americans, 300 Spartans, all hung out to dry because the government's sitting there can't make up their mind what needs to be done. Though the President Obama, knows, just like the Greeks knew, they would have to face that enemy sooner or later. They chose to put it off. And if you want to see what happens when you chose to put off facing the enemy, go visit some of the death camps Germany had. Yep, because the people tried to sell off for peace, put off what needed to be done. Millions upon millions of innocent people died. Think about that, Obama. This is JD. Have a nice day.